Somebody that stepped up in leadership this spring. Can you talk about that process and what it means to you?
Oh, definitely. Just taking control of this team, leading the young guys, because we have a real young team, and he's expecting me to be a leader and to set the tone for this team, and that's what I've been doing on the field and off the field.
What are the specific things that you've done that are different so that in your mind you know that you are taking charge?
I would say it had to be in the weight room or like in the film room. Just taking young guys under my wing and showing them the right way to do things, and I've been doing that.
Have you had any conversations with Jordan Kovacs about that?
No, it's just something that's happening naturally. I picked up some things from him, little tidbits from last year and throughout my career, but it's just happening naturally right now.
Somewhere you want to be your own guy as a leader? You don't want to be Jordan, you want to be yourself?
Yeah, I'm just myself. You just pick up different things from different people.
What's the one thing you think you've picked up that's helped you the most?
From
Whoever. You said you pick up different things from different people.
I would just say coming in and working hard every day and exerting your full self every day, and that's what I've been doing.
Are you different maybe than, you said you're different, you're yourself, you're a different leader maybe than some others. How are you different than like what Kovacs was, let's say?
Because I'm not a talkative guy like that. I'm a kind of lead by example type of guy, and that's how I see myself being.
You're more quiet?
Yeah.
A lot of people have said the defense had the upper hand a lot of times in the spring. Did you see it that way, and how good is this defense right now in your mind?
Definitely, this is the best defense I think I've been on since I've been here. We're so fast and so young, and third year in the system, as everybody's been saying, but you can really see it, how fast we get to the football. I'm really excited about that.
Coach Hoke just said that Jake Ryan will be available in mid-October already. Did that surprise you to hear, and does that get you a little bit excited?
I don't know nothing about it, but if that is possible, yeah, I think everybody's excited, but I don't really know too much about that.
How key is it to make sure there's not a drop-off without Jake, at least for the start of the season, and the whole expectation for the position thing, as good as he was?
It's a real big key. That's why Coach Madison put so much emphasis on guys that's twos or threes. One guy go down, you got to step up and play just as good, and that's why he put so much emphasis on the twos.
Think you can fill those shoes?
Oh yeah, definitely. You got young guys like Bayer, and then you got Cam in there playing real hard, and I'm looking forward to see how they produce in the fall.
What Taco did today, is that pretty indicative of all spring, or is that a little bit different?
Yeah, he's been a playmaker ever since he's been up there. He's an explosive young kid. And he still has his mistakes here and there where Coach Madison gets on him, but he's learned. He got a good learning curve.
Is it tough for you guys to get a real good picture of what the secondary will be, because Blake hasn't really been able to be out there fully in contact? So is it kind of still an unknown?
I wouldn't say too unknown, but you still want to know how it's going to be like with Blake in there. But we have a lot of depth, so that's always a good thing on the football team, is having good depth, and that's what we have right now.
Talk about the guys that are playing beside you at the other safety spot and how they've fared this spring, how they've looked.
Jared Wilson, he's a young guy that's energetic and ready to learn, and you just can see through his development through the spring and through the winter also. And senior Marvin Robertson, he's always been a big play guy, and he just needs to be a little bit more consistent. But he had a good spring, and we're looking forward to him to make some more progress over the summer.
You said you've seen through spring and winter. What have you seen from Wilson specifically that give you that idea?
He's been a hard worker, He's been following my lead, and he's took on a leadership role since he's stepped in. Been playing a lot of safety, and a lot of guys are looking for him to make plays.
We know about Countess, we know about Taylor as far as the cornerbacks. Who else is jumping out to you?
Delonte Hollowell. He's a guy from my high school, and he's making a lot of plays this spring. He has stepped up a whole lot, and the coaches are really excited to see what he's going to do, coming fall camp.
It seems like they threw him in there pretty early today. Is that a sign of what he's done in the spring, or is that they want to see more from him?
Yeah, that's a perfect picture of what hard work will get you. He's been working hard this spring, and you saw him out there today.
Were you surprised that he was out there right at the beginning there?
No, I mean, he's been practicing good, he's been consistent, and the coaches trust him enough to put him out there, and so he deserves it.
How big a step did you see the receivers make this spring?
A big step, you know, they was looking for that big play guy, you know, to be out there since Tree is gone, and Gallen, I think he's hurt a little bit, so J.U. and Darbo and Jeremy and a whole lot of guys been stepping up, you can see it out there.